Ida Hurst, and I want to show you the 3 top exercises to treat your plantar fasciitis. So first of all, I want to explain what is the plantar fascia. The plantar fascia is a very thick piece of tissue. We call this connective tissue fascia. We have fascia all through our body, helping to connect muscles to bones, bones to bones, and hold all of our muscle tissue together. Some of it's very thin, like the way you would see if you were preparing chicken, how you can see little thin, almost translucent layers of tissue. That's fascia, and it becomes also very thick fascia in certain parts of our body. Like some people are familiar with the IT band. That's a thick band of tissue called fascia. And even thicker is the tissue on the bottom of our foot. I'm holding a little model of the skeleton of a foot. And basically it runs on the bottom of our foot, connecting to the heel here, and all the way to the base of the toes. And it helps to maintain our arch and to help with some of the shock absorption our foot does. So I'll bring this a little closer so you can see. There's a little projections on the bone here where it would hook onto, and then running across the bottom of the foot to help maintain our arch. So this condition is really common in runners or people who stand all day. It's difficult if you're overweight. Often there's too much pressure down through the foot. So what are 3 ways you can self-treat the fascia? So let me show you. First of all, our big toe needs to be able to bend backwards. So placing your foot like this and putting the big toe on stretch helps to make sure you have enough range of motion at your big toe so that all the pressure doesn't go on the fascia. So just simply holding your foot in this position with the big toe extended. I'll show you on the model. Here's the big toe, and you would be just holding your foot like this and bending the big toe backwards. Hold that for at least 20 seconds and do it 3 times. Another important way to stretch is by stretching all of the toes back. You can do that simply by just having a towel. Place your heel on the towel. All of your toes are held then and pulled back in the towel, pressure on your heel, and then pull back like this. And you can hold that for a while. Just brace against your knee and just hang out for a little bit. If you can hold that at a low intensity stretch for a long period of time, that would be a good way to help lengthen the fascia. Maybe a whole minute, give it a rest, and then do it another minute. And then the third thing that you can do that'll help greatly is to use something to help massage that bottom part of your foot. It helps to stimulate the circulation and reduce the pain and break down some of the fibrous tissue that's there. So you can use lots of different things to roll your foot on. You can use a ball, you can use a can. One of the favorite things is to use a frozen bottle of water because it's round and it's cold and you can get a little bit of icing at the same time. So you would just place the bottom of your foot on that and roll back and forth like that. So you can roll on a ball across the bottom of your foot. Take a couple of minutes and just self-massage. Smaller, firmer balls like a golf ball, as long as you don't put too much weight on it, might help you get a little more pressure and a little more specific. And then you can freeze the water in a bottle, and you'll have ice that's round, and you can self-massage that way too. It can be very helpful. So those were the 3 top exercises for plantar fasciitis. There's lots of other things you might need to have checked, like your gait, the strength of your hips, the alignment of your body, but these are things that will help get you started. So feel free to call us if you have any questions. Thanks so much.